next guest? Well, he is on the newest hit station on the radio here in San Diego, Energy 103.7. You can listen to him in the mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. every morning. Ladies and gentlemen, here's AJ. Take a seat.
I want all of this at my house. I want that hype guy to go into my kitchen and say, Dad's about to come down here, go crazy.
He's good.
And then an announcer to go, and here's the man that's going to make a quesadilla. Yep. And then a DJ to set the vibe.
Well, that's what you do for all of us.
Yes. This is awesome.
That's what you are to all of us every single morning on 103.7. That's how we hear you. You're phenomenal. You're phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
I was listening to you this morning, and you were talking to Nick Jonas on the radio.
Yeah.
And he's a whole hot thing going on right now. I know, a hot thing. And you were talking to him about that, about being a heartthrob. How does it feel being a heartthrob, being a celebrity? But you are. You're a celebrity. You're a heartthrob here in San Diego.
Pretty much.
Come on, look at you.
Yeah, you're very kind. I'm sure all these ladies are like, yeah, Nick Jonas, AJ from the radio station.
I don't know. I mean, we've heard you for a long time. You've been on the radio for a long time. Most recently, you were with Star for a while. And now with the newest hit radio station in San Diego, Energy 103.7.
That's right.
It's been a lot of fun listening to you. A lot of the folks transferred over to 103 to listen and followed you.
We're happy. New people are finding us every day. It's a brand new station. It's very exciting times.
It is. It is a very exciting time. I know a lot of people here have been talking about it.
You guys are awesome.
You know what I like about you? Is I really do. I really do like about you. You're very versatile. I mean, there's a lot of radio DJs out there. They do a lot of great things. They do a lot of fun antics. But you do a lot of great antics for some amazing reasons. First off, you're a runner. You run the half marathon, the rock and roll half marathon for Rady Children's Hospital.
Right.
Not only that, you're Rancho Coastal Humane Society. You've been a big volunteer with them for a long time. I know you run an award for being a fantastic volunteer.
I love dogs and helping animals and all that.
But the biggest thing that I love about you, every single year, you've got during Christmas, you've got AJ's Kid Crane. That goes
That's right.
And
you guys are awesome.
It is phenomenal. It is so fun to listen to you, and people that don't even listen to your station always tune in when they know that you're up there because you stay up there for days at a time.
Yeah, it's an exciting, believe it or not, this is our 14th year doing the Crane. We're about to do it this Friday. Thank you. And you know, I wasn't originally the Crane. Originally, I just thought it would be a good idea to do stuff for kids around the holiday. So I would try something different every year. One year, I lived in a kind of a giant dollhouse. I was in a hip-hop station at this time, and they would literally lift this thing up, put it in a truck, take it out to the nightclub, put it on the dance floor, and I would collect toys. And I did one thing or another every year, and then I did the Crane one year, and it was just going to be another thing. And the year after that, I swear to God, I was working with a magician. Now, this wasn't going to be an illusion. This was going to be like a stunt. He was going to bury me alive at Qualcomm Stadium, and that was going to be my stunt for the kids. And then I woke up one day and said, what are you First of all, I don't want to be buried alive. Second of all, I'll have to top that next year. Get the Crane back out to the IKEA parking lot.
I think Houdini tried that and he never came back.
Yeah, so it's been the Crane ever since.
Okay, and it's all for the Rady Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
It's where people can donate toys, they could donate money, but most of all, it's raising awareness for childhood disease, which is, it's an incredible hospital, Rady's here in San Diego.
It's amazing, and they're a nonprofit hospital as well, so they're literally raising money day in and day out to keep the lights on and to keep the Band-Aids stocked and to do with the research and do all the important stuff they do. And because of that, there's no extra money for things like toys, which make a big difference to a kid in the hospital. So when I go up in the Crane, it's a crazy long thing, but the cool news is when we're done, we stock them up for the whole next year. It's going to be a year's supply of toys. Year-round, kids are getting the toys that San Diego brings out.
And it's all coming up. It's all coming back to San Diego November 13th.
Yep. Friday, I'm getting ready, getting my mind right.
How do you prepare for that? Because how many days are you up in that Crane?
The most is 9.
Oh, wow.
We've got it down to where it's usually 7.
Do people throw food at you? Do they come up and they give you a cupcake or something?
Well, I have a bucket on a rope. That's how high-tech we still are after 14 years.
What comes down on that bucket? I want to know what comes down on that bucket. There's no bathroom up there, is there?
No, there's a porta potty.
Oh, there is a. Okay,
I don't want to brag, but I have a porta potty.
Didn't know if you shared the bucket for the food going up and the food going down.
No. Being an intern is horrible, but not that horrible. Yeah, no, but there are times, because IKEA is right in Mission Valley near Qualcomm.
Yeah. Yep.
So there are times when Monday night football game has happened or a Sunday night football game, and drunk people start coming out, and those are the times I kind of dread.
Oh, I'm
Other
sure.
than that, everyone's
I'm sure.
very nice.
Yeah,
just not drunk
Jesse
football
and
fans.
I apologize for that night.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Sorry about TPing your crane.
We talked about Nick Jonas. I want to go back to radio. You interview a lot of celebrities that you have over the years. What's one of your most memorable and favorite interviews that you've had over the years? There's been so many, I know.
You know what? Most people aren't super awesomely nice or super mean. They're just doing their job and they're being professional in their way. It's very rare that someone's like, well, that person was awesome. But to answer your question, I was blown away by this one year. Because I interview people that have had one hit for a week, and they get on the phone like they own the music business. One time I had Steven Tyler on, who's been very, very famous for a very long time from Aerosmith. And he's the only guy ever in my whole career that had his people call and pre-interview me as the interviewer, so that when he came on, he could act like he was my best friend. And I'm like,
Really?
man, all these other guys that have been doing this for a minute don't take it that seriously. And here's a guy that really doesn't need to care how he comes off on some little radio show in San Diego. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, that is pretty cool. That is really cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's interesting. And we're going to try to get him on this show. Can you help us out
You
with
should do that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. I want him to interview me. I know you're married. You have a couple of kids.
Yeah, well, you have one or two?
I actually have two as well. I have a 2-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Boys or girls?
I have a 2-year-old girl and a 12-year-old boy.
Okay. See, I have
a built-in babysitter almost. He's a boy. He doesn't really care about babysitting. He wants to play around with her and then give her away.
I have two girls, and I grew up with all boys.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like Jane Goodall watching apes. I'm just like, what are they doing? I'm trying to understand these behaviors. But they're awesome, and it's the best job ever. But they're different than boys. My wife will be like, come in the room, they're fighting. And I'm coming in ready to pull one of them off each other, because that's what it means when boys are fighting.
That's right.
But they're like hurting feelings. And I'm like, this is you, I don't know how to fix this.
Are you just like, I'll just be up in the crane?
Yeah, seriously.
That's when he checks out. I'm going to go up here. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
You've been a fantastic radio DJ for so many years. We've all enjoyed listening to you. Now being on Energy 103.7, great DJ. But are you the best DJ that we've ever had on Tonight in San Diego? I want to know if you're willing to find out. We have a Tonight in San Diego radio DJ gauntlet. You want to run that gauntlet with us?
Has anyone else ever run the radio DJ gauntlet?
Not a single person.
Not one person.
No.
right.
So you can set the bar right here. You can set the bar.
Let's do it.
All right, got it. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a series of questions, and you have 103.7 seconds to answer them.
Okay. Wow.
I didn't come up with that. Neither did Jesse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read these questions. You've got to answer them as quickly as you can, and you've got 103 seconds in order to get this right and be the best DJ San Diego's ever had and ever will have.
I've
ready?
never been so nervous.
Got it. You should be. You should be. All right, I'm going to read them. We're going to type the start clock right here, and it starts right now. You're giving away $1,000 to caller number 9, but first you have to let down caller number 8.
Caller number 8. Sorry, you're not caller number 9. Have a nice life.
Match the call sign to the radio station. Match the call sign to the radio station right here.
KEGY, that would be us. Channel that used to work at that style. It's all the stations I've worked at.
Perfect, done. That is exactly right.
All right.
That is exactly right. Fill dead air for 10 seconds by talking about your family.
Oh, my family is amazing, and they're wonderful. 10 seconds isn't very long, but...
Done. Okay. Read this message. This is a Mexican political message.
Here's an important message from the Republic of Mexico. You probably aren't even listening to this, but you're waiting for the next song to come on. But we promise it's really important, and if you probably pay more attention to world politics, because even if you're not Mexican, they can affect you too. And while you're at it, you should probably give another mother a call. If you haven't heard from me in a long time, and you want to make sure you're doing okay, give her a call. Thanks for listening.
That is talent. Apologize to the listeners for accidentally swearing into the hot mic.
I really apologize for the F-bomb. I hate the new Adele song, and I was swearing about how much I have to play it. I know, I'm sorry. Everyone else loves it but me.
1 minute down. Match a celebrity couple.
Okay, all right, I got this. Let's go Ernie and Bert. Let's go these two, and let's go the people that don't smile.
Done. Okay, got it. Do the karate chop standing up.
Karate chop?
Standing up. Yes. He did martial arts.
Okay.
Traffic center. Give us the best way from Poway to the airport.
Uber.
Got it. Name this song.
Hotline Blank. I'm
Got
sorry. It's only the most viral thing in the world right now.
Here is the Rita Casey Kasem sign off. What is Casey Kasem sign off?
Keep your feet on the ground and your dreams in the stars.
Close, but we'll take it.
I'll take.
Here, hula hoop. Here's hula's hoop.
Oh,
Go ahead,
please.
hula hoop.
Oh,
Come on, you gotta do it.
Okay, this is not gonna be good. Yeah.
We'll take it. Hey, you can listen to AJ, the AJ Show, every single morning from 6 to 10 on Energy 103.7. AJ, thank you very much,
Thank
man.
you so much. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Hey, we'll be right back with Parker Edison.